Hey everybody, it's your boy CinnamonToastKen here to talk about something that everyone wants to talk about lately, and that's our good old friend Logan Paul's video about suicide forests in Japan. So if you don't know about it yet, there's a forest in Japan where people go and commit suicide. And insert our good old YouTubers that are full of class and tact and think about things into the woods, and they find a dead body and they film it and they talk about it. And it's not even like oh my god, there's a person that actually killed themselves, I'm like affected by this. It's just like, oh my god, look at this body. Like you can look at the thumbnail. He's like holding the camera out, framing up this dead body. You can just imagine like sitting there like, okay, let's let me get myself on the side here. There's the dead body. Surprise face. And I guess I should start off by saying that when it comes to like suicide and such, I am not someone that can relate or gets it or should probably really be talking about it. Like, I like myself a lot. The thought of hurting myself has never entered my mind. So it's not something for me to talk about. But I was thinking, if I was in that position, as a YouTuber, and you're going to that place, you got your camera with you. You're ready to see some stuff. I put myself in that position. I was like, what if I was out there and I saw a body, you know? I would whip that camera out real fast. But then I was like, I imagine that I would have like the afterthought of, I can't put this on YouTube. And then the thought of, oh my God, this is actually someone who's taken their own life for, reasons that I can't even begin to understand. What would I do? And I didn't know. I wasn't too sure, but good homie Logan Paul, this is like, we're gonna put up a video. Heck yeah, we're gonna get them tags going, or get them keywords going in the title. We'll get it going. We're gonna get it looking good. I actually expect most people, like in my opinion, YouTube has gotten really scummy. But even then, like any decent person would have been like, okay, hold on a second, But that's not the case. And then they took the video down because there's a bunch of backlash. And imagine how the family of this guy that had taken his life, they probably had no idea. They probably like just realized he was missing. The body's still there. Nobody has come to get it yet. You see a trending on the trending page. They put it on the trending page of YouTube. Good job, YouTube. And the word gets around, and you're like, oh my god, And then they go collect the body. And like, this is the dude in the YouTube. I don't know. It just blows my mind of just how inconsiderate it is. There was an apology tweet made, and I think now there's an apology video. But the first tweet that was made, making the apology after the video was taken down, it was like, I don't. What was it? I don't need views.
I didn't do it for the views. I get views.
I didn't do it for the views. I get views. It's like, are you really? You're gonna like, guys, I didn't do it for the views. I'm too good for that. I get plenty of views. Like, are you serious? Come on. The Paul brothers have become like just the joke of YouTube, really. And it's become such a thing that their like popularities have exploded. It's kind of like, Kim Kardashian. Nobody remembers why she's famous, but she is. And the same thing with the Paul brothers. They're famous, but nobody knows why. And they have these sick raps, these sick beats. They're not sick at all, but I don't know. Why does the internet continue to make dumb people famous? It never ceases to amaze me. Maybe because people just like making fun of dumb people, but then people see the numbers and see how popular it's getting, and they just forget all that. They're like, this person must be amazing because they get all these views. I don't know. And much like every time anything major happens on YouTube, it doesn't just affect the YouTuber. It's just not him that's getting backlash. This kind of stuff, again, the family, they're like, oh my god, there he is. And then it backlashes on all of YouTube because advertisers don't want their videos on that stuff. And then YouTube themselves put it on the trending page. And it's like everyone's expecting like another adpocalypse to happen, and I've had enough adpocalypses for one year. It's 2018 now, new year, already got one, first day in, really. And then like his fans, like he's like, most of YouTube now are a younger audience, and so all of his little followers are like watching a video of this dead person. Who wants to see that? And of course, everyone's go watch. They all rush to watch the video because everybody started talking about it, and then it's like it's been re-uploaded, and it's just the never-ending cycle of, really, come on. I didn't even really want to talk about it, but I am anyway because everybody wants to talk about it, but I was like, no, I don't need to make a video of it because it's just gonna spread the awareness. But then the awareness needs to be spread, you know, of YouTuber stupidity. Who's holding these people accountable? Like, who's holding us YouTubers accountable? It's like, oh, YouTube demonetized my video. Oh no, but I'm still getting views and I'm still getting new people in. It's like, oh gosh darn it. Shoot far. Is there like any strikes going out? Is it like, does it breach? I'm sure it's got to breach some rule in the terms of service. I don't even know what the terms of service are anymore, but I'm sure the depictions of a dead body or suicide is against the rules. Maybe I need to watch the apology video, but I'm sure it's just as bad as everything else. It's kind of the thing to where, like, how I feel about it, made the video, like, yeah, whatever. It's like, look at this dead body, oh my God. And then there's a lot of backlash. He's like, oh, well, God, whatever, I guess I'll take it down. I didn't do it for views. I get views. My apology. And then it keeps snowballing. And so then as a YouTuber, you go, huh, well, maybe I need to apologize to appease everyone and continue my career and, you know, get views off of that too. Let's ride this roller coaster. Okay, well, Mario showed me a video of them finding the body, and it's just a big joke. So, man, my expectations of decent people had just dropped down even further. It's just like, oh my God, there's a dead body. Are you serious?
I made a
severe and continuous lapse in the judgment. That sounds about right. It just seems like a pretty good apology video. Like, I felt like I was watching a Tim Tebow back in his college days when he's like, we're gonna be better. But, you know, he obviously wasn't reading from a script. I don't know how many times he had to do the take, but not a bad apology video. I'm proud of him he did the apology video, but it doesn't, you know how it goes. It doesn't make it better. We've been down the road of YouTube drama before. The apology doesn't make it better. The fans always defend whoever they're a fan of, no matter what it is. I've been down that road before too. All I want from all these younger YouTubers and up and coming people is just to think before you act. You don't have to make an apology video if you just, you know, are considerate to begin with. You know, but at the same time, you find a body in the woods, you want to be like, oh my God, we got to put that on YouTube, right? But no, you don't. Something important that I forgot to say when I was sitting there recording that, because I was just rambling. I was just kind of angry more than anything. But is that don't trivialize like this kind of thing. Am I saying that right? Just don't think like if you have any issues or any like mental illness or anything like that that you're worth any less because of this one video that got popular that makes fun of someone that took their own life. There's help. We'll put the hotline in the description, of course, if you watch this video. And I know that's like every video you're watching has probably got this in there, but it is important. It's important that you know that there are people who care and that it's not a joke.